Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Sammy's Game Corner with your host, as always, Sam. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, Sam, does this not look like Jade Empire? Did you change games, or did they just update the game to an entirely different one? Well, you'd be correct on the former. This is XCOM Enemy Unknown. Now, I just want to put this out there. This is still a very young channel, so we're going through a lot of growing pains. So I just wanted to test out a format where I'm still going to do a full playthrough of Jade Empire. That's the initial video, that's the initial plan, we're still going to do that. But I just wanted to throw a second game out there and see how you all feel if we differentiate every other week. That way it's not the same game every week. I always wanted to do a full playthrough of XCOM Enemy Unknown. It's one of my favorite strategy games, developed by 2K and Firaxis, and I just thought it'd be a really fun playthrough to go through. But leave your comments below to see if you just want me to do one game for playthrough, one game a week, or if you prefer this way where we differentiate every week. But without further ado, let's get into the game, and I'm going to choose the easy difficulty because this game is notorious for being super hard, and while I love this game, I am nowhere near a master on it whatsoever. So I'm going to choose the easy difficulty. Don't judge me too harshly on that. But I'm also going to put the modifier of hidden potential, where when a soldier is promoted to, like, you know, the various ranks of like lieutenant, colonel, blah blah blah, their stats will increase randomly instead of by a set amount. So I think that would be a fun addition to add. We're not going to do a tutorial. Because I already know how to play the game, and the tutorial only gives you like one soldier right out of the gate that's already promoted, and without that we can have multiple soldiers promoted. So let's get this game underway, and I'll talk about more about the game mechanics once we actually get into the first mission. But let's start off with a little bit of story about XCOM, and of course this is about aliens, so let's have a philosophical quote. Two possibilities exist. Either we are alone in the universe, or we are not. Both are equally terrifying. Arthur C. Clarke. Yep. Typical human response. Weird alien object falls from the sky. Let's all crowd around it. Take pictures. Hey, take my picture with it. Get me a selfie with it. I'm gonna touch it. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Up. Now you've done it. And this is what happens when you take science lessons from the scientists from me. Well, this guy has the right idea, though. Except he's just very unlucky. Now, I don't know what's going to happen to him. Like, he gets sucked into that thing, but there's no way that that's going to transport him anywhere, because if you look, all the other people just get stuck in place and turn into, like, mummified goo, green goo mummies. He gets actually sucked into the thing. Like, did he get transported somewhere? Are they ripping off his skin as we speak? Is he also a green goo mummy? Who knows? We'll never see him again.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project.
Cool.
You have been chosen to lead this initiative.
Man, we are already screwed.
To oversee our first and last line of defense.
Yes, our first and last line of defense.
Your efforts will have
5 guys.
Influence
That's
on
all we
this
got.
planet's future.
Wait a second.
We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed.
Veil, 5 teenagers with attitude. This is totally Power Rangers. We're going with the Power Rangers defense strategy.
Good luck, Commander.
I'm gonna need it. That's basically all the setup we get for XCOM Enemy Unknown. Aliens attack, we're fighting back with 5 people. Now, at the start of the game, you get to decide where you want to set up camp at. You can either choose North America, Europe, Asia, South America, or Africa. I prefer starting up in North America. They get 50% less to purchase, build, and maintain aircraft and aircraft weapons, and those are important once you have to take down all the UFOs that start flying around.
Get ready to deploy.
Up here's
Our
our
AO is within the continental
crack squad
United
of
States.
soldiers. We're missing a
Picked up
fifth
local
person, aren't we?
broadcast indicating alien activity
Ah,
within
doesn't
a
matter.
major
He probably wasn't worth
metropolitan
anything
area.
anyway.
We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Alright, so let's get this underway. Dropping down. Alright,
Strike
so...
one, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Let's go over some of the mechanics of the game for those who are uninitiated with XCOM. This is a tactical strategy game, and basically all your units have two actions. You can either move once or dash, which basically consumes both movement tiles. For the first one, we're just going to move once. Also, you're... Oh, we're lucky. We already found some aliens. Sectoids. Sectoids being the basic grunts. Their big thing is they can do mind melding, which basically they can shoot mental beams at their friends and beef them up. But yeah, so we're going to keep this person here, and then we're going to make her do the action of Overwatch. And basically what Overwatch means is that whenever a unit moves close enough in front of them while they have Overwatch activated, they'll take a pot shot at them. And this can result in a death of the alien. So let's move this guy up here. And we're going to have him take a shot at one of the aliens. We're going to take him have a shot at 45%. Now, I know it says 45%, so probably not going to hit, but you never know. It's random. He could be a crack shot. In this case, he is not.
Shot failed to connect.
And we're going to move this guy up. We're going to move him behind this tower to give him full cover, but he's also going to be close. Now, you may notice there's also the option of like using a grenade. I personally don't use grenades most of the time because they cause most of the crafting materials to blow up on impact. Oh, there's the other two aliens. Also sectoids. And I said, this is turn-based, so we got our turn, they got their turn. And there's the example of the mind meld. Now he has 4 hit points instead of just 3. He's gone to Overwatch too. Oh, let's see if she's got a shot. Ah, damaged him for 3. Dang. It was one more shot below than she would have gotten. Oh, oh, that wasn't good. 4 hits. Well, great job.
No, what's happening? No, this isn't right.
Up, and now she's panicking. At least she killed someone while she was panicked, so you know.
Their
Yeah.
weapons appear to self-destruct when the operator
Basically,
dies.
when
We should look closely for
people
any
die,
fragments that could be
there's a chance that
salvaged
some of
for
the
our
others
own
might
development
panic.
programs.
Well, at least in that instance, when she panicked, she killed somebody, so it's all good. Bless me there. Now let's see if she can take out this person. Nice.
No longer a threat.
Got a shot at that. Let's see if she'll be any luckier this time. Nope.
Nailed him.
Okay. Hopefully no one else dies. See, that person in the back is just going to mind meld them again. If we kill that person in the back, that sectoid will die as well. That person's also on Overwatch. Let's throw a grenade at him. Just show it off.
Throwing grenade.
Boom. Which leaves them wide open for this.
He's down.
And plus, since that grenade didn't kill him, we still get all the stuff.
I'm on the move.
Ooh. Let's see if she's able to hit him.
He's
Nice.
down.
Good work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Good job, everybody. We may have lost one guy, but I didn't name him, so I don't care as much. who's all excited for E3 next week? I'm personally excited to see what Nintendo has to talk about. I want to know what next DLC character for Smash Brothers is. Surprising as Sony's not going to be a part of it. I'm looking forward to a lot of their games. I'm looking forward to Ghost of Tsushima and whatnot. I probably mispronounced that name horribly. Alright, let's get introduced to
Welcome
Bradford.
to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Nice. Yep. All your rookies, every time the first time a rookie kills an alien, they get a promotion, and they'll be put into one of 4 classes. So we got our heavy, and we got our support.
The heavy weapons specialist provides a crucial service to the squad. With the rocket launcher in tow, there are demolitions experts.
So yeah, we got our heavy. They carry the miniguns and are armed with rockets. So as I said, it's definitely demolition experts. And as you can see, we're going to have a lot more perks to give them. Basically perks involving either more damage or different kinds of rockets, all that standard stuff. So then we had another soldier.
Just like it sounds, the support class provides that intangible edge our squads need. They make everyone around them better.
Basically, the supports is basically our medics. They're the ones who will carry the medicine into the field. They can heal units. They can throw smoke grenades, which basically either confuses the enemy, or if another one of our allies is in them, it'll actually buff them, or all that matters. So yeah, basically they are just the healers of the group, and their stats will include stuff like they'll be able to move more, or different types of buffs on the smoke grenades, or be able to hold more med packs. As I said, we'll get more into that when they actually get leveled
The
up.
recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Alright, so first things first, let's go into the research.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers.
Anti-green goo vaccines. Get
we will
on it.
begin research immediately.
So yeah, basically this is where you do all your research, where you get better guns, better weapons, all that blah blah blah. First thing I usually do is I'm going to research the alien materials. That way they'll give us better armor more quickly, so our people can stay alive longer. Very important.
A complete report is available.
Alright, so next stop will be engineering.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Why do you need my approval? Just go ahead and do it. We need everything we can get. But yeah, basically the foundry is where you build all your basically items and facilities. So for instance, we'll make a med pack for our new support class.
Commander to mission.
And I'm also going to start production on some
Are at
satellites.
full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
I know, Bradford, get off my back. This is all for teaching. Anywho, satellites are basically, you can just put them over various countries, and that'll increase like the amount of money and scientists and engineers that they give you each month. Because at the end of each month, Zordon up there with the deep voice and everything gives you like a report card for every month, and for how good or how bad you do based is how much stuff you get. So scientists will help speed up research projects, engineers will help facilities and items, and let's go into those facilities. So this is our map of the base. As you can see, the only things we have are an access lift, a satellite uplink, and an officer training school.
Excavating beneath the base. Unfortunately, the deeper we go, the more it's going to cost.
So let's start by excavating this area out, and then we're also going to start building a lift. And lift is basically, you'll need 2 more lifts in order to access everything. But on this side of things, I'm going to start making powered generators so that we can have more power to build more facilities. And I'm going to start making satellite uplinks on this side, but I don't have enough engineers and all that to actually go ahead and do that. That'll be for later once we get our monthly report card and Zordon tells us how great of a job we did. So after that, let's go into the hangar. Now the hangar is basically where we deal with all of our jets and whatnot.
From here, you can arrange to have our interceptors transferred to bases throughout the world. By stationing our fleet on various continents, we'll have a much better chance of intercepting new UFO contacts in those areas.
Thank you, Dr. Shen, for that explanation. But basically that is the point of just getting jets everywhere so that we can have defenses ready for when the UFOs start showing up.
Commander to mission
so,
control.
as
Commander
I said, I
mission
started off in
control.
North America, so all this is cut in half. So if we go into the barracks, we'll see all our soldiers. And basically you just have this long list of soldiers. And you can hire more soldiers. And as such, we have the memorial now. One mission. He died. How sad. You can hire more soldiers, and we also have the officer training school, which as your soldiers gain more promotions, more of this stuff will be opened up. So you can have upgrades to the squad size for a maximum of 6 soldiers. You get this one where everyone that's a squaddie automatically gets a class, more health, more experience, blah 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 blah, all that whatnot. So let's go to mission control. Mission control is basically we are just scan for activity, and basically it'll just tell it. Like, basically, as the days go by, more stuff will get built. As you can see on the right, we got our interceptors being built or transferred, our access lift being built, research being done. But let's just start scanning for activity. And right away, we got
Commander,
abduction sites.
We've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
So, as you can see, we got... Every time it'll give you, like, 3 possible options. So we can either go to Argentina, where they'll give us money. We can go to Egypt, where they'll give us engineers, or we can go to Russia, where they'll give us scientists. I'm going to go to Egypt because I prefer to have engineers, and that way we can build more facilities. So let's go to Egypt and bring our squad here. So we got our support class, our heavy class, and 2 rookies. Now, as I said, once those rookies kill somebody, they'll have a new class. So we'll have the loadout here. Give her the med kit, and let's rock it. Go, go, XCOM Rangers.
Touching down.
Let's begin the assault.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5x5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Alright, so let's move up here. We're going to see if we can get our rookies promoted. Now, one of the big selling points of this game is that all your soldiers are customizable. You can make them look however you want, give them names, etc. So, in the interim between these videos coming out, I'm going to go in there and start messing with the soldiers and make them look like people that I know. So, I'm going to say, like, you know, this guy's going to be like Tyler Lefevre. That other guy's going to be Jonathan Bradley. Our 2 girls are going to be Ashley Pompel and Shayna Carter. Oh no, Tyler! But yeah, I'm going to go in and design everybody, and for those people that I name and customize, be sure to tell me what your favorite colors are in the comments below. That way, I'll be able to customize them so that they can look like you. So let's see how she's going to do with that alien. That didn't do well. Okay. Heavies are not known for their range. Let's see if this guy can get a little revenge. Let's see him move up to that mailbox. 52 shot chance. Oh my god. This is not going well. I assumed he'd be able to hit him at some point.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Let's move him up there so at least they have more targets they have to deal with. Then, if only he was closer.
Moving out.
Move him there. Actually, so the 49. Let's do that. That way they can't hit him.
Cover going out.
And hopefully he won't die before I have a chance to actually name him and use him. Ugh. Please don't die, people. This is only the second mission. We're supposed to be XCOM. We're supposed to be the best. If this is humanity's first and best line of defense, we're horrible.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, great. Now that car's on fire. It's going to blow up. Move behind that car.
I'm on the move.
Please hit him. Thank you.
Kill confirmed.
Now you get to be promoted. You can actually be more useful.
Got it
Put
covered.
him in Overwatch. I'll move her closer. That way, hopefully the next turn we can actually heal him. This is our heavy.
Target
Move her back
confirmed.
here.
On our way.
That way that person's in flanking position.
They're falling back.
Good thing we weren't next to that car. Hit him. Thank you.
X-ray down.
Alright, now let's move up.
Location confirmed.
See, that's the thing about all this, like, it's all random number generation about hits and whatnot. Like, you could have, like, 85% shot and they still miss. That's just XCOM. So let's heal him.
Don't move. You'll be fine.
There we go. Hopefully that means you won't be wounded for as long. Because basically, when units get hurt, they're put on the wounded list, and they'll be out for a certain amount of days. Like, depending on the stuff, they'll be out for like 5 days, 10 days, all that whatnot. But it's just based on the severity of the injury.
Hostile spotted.
Up, there's the other sectoids. I feel like it would have been easier just to go around the truck instead of having to climb the ladder, but hey, I'm not Alien Overlord, so what do I know? Oh, I can hear the mine melting happening. Let's see, let's move our heavy on the other side of him. Oh, you can see someone. We're gonna put you right here. That way you got full cover. Can't hit that guy, but we'll put you on Overwatch in case he moves. And we'll put you right here. That gives you full cover. Yeah, because there's a difference between half cover and full cover. Like, obviously, you want full cover, but you can make do with half cover in need be. Let's move him over here, and hopefully the half cover will work. At least he's in flanking position for that guy. Hit him. Hit him. Oh my god, you're the worst! Oh good, at least he's not firing, he's just mind melding with his friend. Well, that's not good. Do you have any more healing things, medic? No. Okay. Well, you're just gonna have to hang back then and hope for the best.
Roger that. Scanning.
Let's just get you back here.
Stepping on.
That way you're not in the line of fire because you only have 2 health points left. We'll move you over here.
Closing on target position now.
No, we don't want to do that. We'll have you reload.
It's killing time.
Basically, everyone has unlimited ammo, but they can only take a certain amount of shots before they have to reload. And reloads count as one action. Oh, good. He missed. Now let's see if we can get a shot on these guys. So we move them here. You know what? Screw it. Okay, that did nothing. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was expecting something better.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Can we use that light post as cover? No. Okay.
Heading to that location.
Move over here.
Moving to Overwatch.
She doesn't have a grenade because of Meg. And we'll just keep you back here.
Covering now.
I'm being very cautious because I already lost one guy in the opening. Up. Up. That car's on fire now, so you gotta move. Let's move you back here. I have an idea. Since they're already mind melded, let's kill this guy and kill them both.
Dead in the water here, Commander.
Nice.
Mission accomplished.
Woo! And we lost nobody, except that one dude's gonna be like injured forever. So, fun times. But hey, XCOM Rangers, that's a win. So your most common missions are gonna be alien abduction missions, but that doesn't mean there's gonna be like more than. That doesn't mean it's going to be the only mission type. There's going to be like terror. Oh, we got our promotions, and we got now our full squad classes.
The assault class serves as our front line. They're the first ones into a fight and the last ones out.
So yeah, these guys are basically the shotgunners. They're the heavy damage dealers. Like heavies also deal a lot of damage, but these guys, their main factor is damage. Like heavies are more of the tank class. This guy has the first ability of allowing to fire or go into Overwatch even after dashing, and you'll get more skills. Basically, you'll get more damage and whatnot. But we'll cover that once we get more promotions.
Our snipers specialize in dealing massive amounts of damage from afar, but without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations.
Right. So now we got our sniper class, and as I stated, they're the guys who hang back. They'll deal a lot of damage, but they're not very good like up close. So best option is just keep it back in. This one's got fire shot with plus 30% critical chance and extra damage on critical hits. But it's also got a 2-turn cooldown. Basically they'll get more stuff like one of the better abilities they have is squad sight, where they can basically see all enemies that another squad mate can see and can actually target them. So now that we got like a full class, oh, I didn't even realize that one dude was wounded for 10 days. So we got 2 of them wounded for 10 and 16 days respectively. Yay! Way to go, XCOM. So now we got our workshop, which will basically, once we build it, it adds 5 engineers right off the bat, but we're going to need more money in order to do that. And as we successfully did that mission, we got 4 engineers. But because we didn't help Europe or South America, their panic has increased. And if their panic increases all the way, they'll actually cut funding from the XCOM project. Lose too many countries, and the entire XCOM project gets scrubbed. Last best hope for humanity. We're just gonna cut it, run.
Commander, to the situation room.
We will be in touch, Commander.
So let's check out the situation room.
Every member of the council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
So yeah, this is basically where you go to launch satellites over various countries, and you see all the various bonuses and whatnot. And all those bonuses that you saw in the beginning with all the various countries, if you get satellites over those respective countries, like if you get all the satellites over like Africa, you'll get the bonus that they presented at the beginning. So let's show. I like to put satellites over places I already have some panic. So this guy's plus 2 scientists per month, plus 1 scientist per month. We're gonna go over Russia. They'll get more money and more science. I know there's no interceptor station in Europe. That's why we're making an interceptor for Europe.
UFO activity.
Right. So let's go in the bears here, because we're gonna have a little fun with our soldiers. As I said, one of the selling points is to name all these people after your friends, and in the interim I'm going to make them all look like them, but just for now, let's name them and just show what people we're going to have. So our heavy of the group, say hello to Ashley Pompel. For our support of the group, what am I doing? That's the first name. Shayna Carter, support. And now let's find our other soldiers there that are wounded, and let's see what we can do for them. So our assault trooper, assault class, Jonathan Bradley, aka Zombie. And as for our sniper, almost was the exact same last name. Josh Qualls, sniper. So, for those of you who watch it, Josh, Jonathan, Ashley, and Shayna, let me know what your favorite colors are, and I can deck out our soldiers to look like that. And I'll do my best to make them look as close to you as possible. I'm not guaranteed they're going to be 1-to-1, but they are going to look great. And for those of you watching, be like, hey, why didn't you make me a soldier? Do you see how many soldiers I have to work with that I can switch around and customize? You'll have your chance in the sun. But anyway, let's go ahead and start spinning the world around. Got all our interceptors up and running. We got our access lift.
Arrived this morning, Commander.
We got that area set up. So let's start building that power generator. Anything else in the items or anything in satellites? Nope. And let's go ahead and just excavate that area and that area. Go back to mission control and let's see what we can cook up.
Satellite coverage now available over Russia.
Nice. We got our satellite up and running, and our research is done. So we got nano fiber vest, and this is basically just an item you can put on people. Basically just gives them more hit points. But let's go ahead and do weapon fragments. That way we get our...
I'm still having a hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here.
World domination?
Are they studying us? Why abduct humans seemingly at random?
I didn't see any abductions. They killed us.
A pattern that we haven't established yet.
I don't know. They want to eat our brains. Let's just focus on trying to figure out how to kill them. Then we can figure out what they want. Our power generator is up and running. Because basically all the facilities are going to need more power. You're going to need satellite uplinks, and they run on power. Basically, classic strategy, base building, mumbo jumbo, blah 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 blah.
Excavation complete.
Jonathan's back up in the fight. We got a UFO. Let's send out our Raven out there for a little intercept mission. Intercept missions are basically not a lot to do. Just make sure that your jet's all fueled and prepped up so they can take out the UFO.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Alright, let's see what happens. You're missing horribly. Hit him! There we go! Jeez, I thought that was going to be worse.
Central, this is Voodoo 3-7. We have a confirmed kill on
So that means we win the war, right? We took out the UFO,
is down.
we win, right?
Copy, over.
Break out the champagne,
Solid
whatnot.
copy, Voodoo 3-7. Nice work. Central out. All right, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
Are they waving
On
the white
screen.
flag?
Magnify. Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
All right, sounds like it's time for a UFO raid. Let's see what squad we have to break out there. So we got our support, our heavy, our assault class, but we don't have our sniper. Looks like Josh is not yet healed up. So who's going to be our mysterious fourth rookie that's going to go out there and see what kind of promotion he gets? Well, this is all the time we have for today, so that UFO raid mission, as well as the identity of our new squad mate, is going to have to wait till next time. Please leave comments below, like and subscribe, and yeah, see y'all next time.